They've been given a bit of a bad reputation over the centuries, but the truth is rats are clean, cuddly, and quite intelligent. And they're also ready for adoption at the SPCA.
We have quite a few rats in our branches recently, and we have noticed that there's quite a few people that are pretty nervous of rats or aren't really big fans of them for many reasons, and we thought it would be kind of cool to do a little bit of myth busting with rats. One of the most common things that people think about rats that is not true is that they are diseased creatures that you have to be really careful of because they're going to transmit all sorts of diseases to you. And that is simply not true. The second biggest deterrent with rats is their tails, which I find really interesting because I don't find their tails really gross, but a lot of people think that their tails are disgusting. And if you've ever touched a rat, their tails are actually really silky and velvety. They don't feel gross at all. The main purpose for rats having tails is for balance. It also helps to regulate their temperature, which is really neat. And then they actually communicate with their tails. So it's a very important feature on their body, and it's very silky and smooth, and it does not feel how it looks. Throughout all of the SPCAs across the entire province, you will see a fair amount of rats in care, whether they are younger or, a little bit older. These guys that I have scurrying all over me right now are all about 5 weeks old. So they're just little babies. And we're hoping that, enlightening some people that rats are not these scary creatures that some people think they are, that we might find a few more adopters that are willing to give some rats a chance. If you're interested in homing one of these cuties, then contact your local SPCA to set up an appointment to view them.
For Castanet News, I'm Darren Hatchew in Vernon.